Ah, yeah, right, we're on. We're rolling. Yeah, anyway, with hello vlog. Is it 28? Yeah, I did 27, didn't I? Yeah. If it's not 28, it's, yeah, but anyway, down Dunster again. You know, I don't really like it, but you got a 3-year-old kid. You gotta do these things. I'm gonna go into the water now. It's not as warm as it was last week. Last week it was hell warmer, but it's a vlog from in the water. Oh yeah, bloody cold, mate. Well, hey, yeah. The waves beneath my feet. There we go. Let's see in water. Yeah, this week, another week in the bag. It's about 4 weeks till our company shuts down to do all the drains and stuff. There's Ruby the nutter, look at her. Yeah, so, yeah, 4-week countdown, which is pretty good. Oh, hands in the way. Look at me, there's Ruby, look. Boo-boo. Yeah, so, oh, it's quite nice, even though it's this raw sewage. Still bloody alright, you know, let's do that way. Yeah, raw sewage. It's kind of nice. Oh, it's very fruity, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, this week just sort of went by, you know. We finally got the internet back, which is a winner. God, watching normal TV is just, oh, brain dead. See if everyone walks around like zombies because they're watching normal TV. But I did watch Hannibal. I dug out the Blu-rays. Yeah, that's what I do. Just have a movie night where I dig out a Blu-ray and watch it. Still a bloody good film. Still holds up to now. I mean, when no, not Hannibal. Silence of the Lambs. Sorry. When old Clarice meets old Hannibal for the first time. Oh my God, that scene is amazing. You know, he looks so cold. You know. Yeah. So yeah, bloody good film. But some things in it, like, you know, when she finds out it's old Buffalo Bill and why she don't call for backup, because he's not going anywhere. Yeah, the girl might have died, but if he had backup straight away, he would have had to get her out the hole and all that sort of stuff, and they probably could have tagged him alive, you know. But I suppose I've always thought that, like Americans, they always, and people in general, they shoot first, and then I suppose dead people can't tell no tales, and downside cheaper than hold them in prison for the rest of their life. So, yeah, new way of thinking, yeah, if someone's done something wrong, just take him out, right, you know, and let evidence decide what the hell happened, you know. Yeah, a little bit cooler today. It's like midday. There's only not even 25 degrees, so hooray for that. Heat spell was, I haven't met anyone who said they really enjoyed it. You know, it was nice. It was yeah, you know, it didn't piss down at any festivals yet. So like Art Tangent did put a video up of one year when it absolutely fucking nailed it down and it was like black, you know. Oh, I ain't down for that, you know. I'd take a heat wave over it pissing down and it turns to brown. So, you know, I ain't down with that. But yeah. So yeah. Bought a big ticket for 2,000 trees. I literally had like 40 quid left in the bank after I did it, but it was on a Wednesday, so I thought it's only the Friday, get greased up again. But yeah, I went to look at a house today, you know, but I wasn't vibing with it. I want a house with a few rooms, you know. I want to have an office, like, you know. Get the missus to come in, like, you know, see me in the office, you know, and like, you know. Yeah, just having a look around. It's quite populated down there, actually. No babes. That's the only thing. No babes. Well, I did talk to nice blonde bird this morning. Oh, hand in the way, sorry, when the hand got tired. She couldn't get no signal on her phone and she called a taxi and god damn, she's pretty nice actually. I would have tapped that if I had a chance, but it wouldn't have, but yeah, in an ideal world, you know, she would have had a bit of the Dave, you know. I would have given her quite a lot of the Dave if she wanted it. But yeah, go to Bridgewater later, go to see the Wild Arts again. God, they've just been so active lately, and I know poor old Ginge, the singer, has he got really bad cancer, so they're not going to be around for much. Oh, I don't want to say it, but you know, I'm going to see them as much as I can, because I always remember loving the Wild Arts when they come out, and then I split up from my ex, and I did listen to them. It reminded me of my old self, you know. I remember going to see them at Download, and oh my god, I just was like, all the old memories come back, and I was just like, why the fuck ain't I listening to them, like, you know? Yeah, definitely top 5 band for me, without a shadow of a doubt. Probably top 3 in all honesty. Just so consistent, the melodies, the chunky riffs, the everything, you know, yeah, amazing band. I don't care. Yeah, people say Oasis are amazing. They're 2 good, well, 1 good record and 1 semi-good record. But then you wouldn't play in somewhere like Bridgewater, would they? Or something like that. They only do a big stadium. Oh wow, amazing. Maybe found an orange stone.
Put it in
No, I don't want it in my pocket. Put it in Mummy's pocket. Yeah, so anyway, that's the end of the vlog. I had 5 views on my old vlog. I think I got to start tagging more chapters, because no one wants to hear me go on. No, not everyone, because I thought I had some good sober advice last week. You know, I thought, you know, I'll reiterate now, if you're drinking and you want to stop, you know, ease out of it. Obviously don't just stop, but you know, realise what you're doing yourself, yada yada yada. Try to get a hobby, like go to the cinema every Saturday night instead of getting pissed up with your mates, or you know, and you're gonna lose people, you're gonna lose friends, but they're not really your friends. If they're friends, they would support you in what you're doing. But they're just like, oh, you always get it. Like when I got it, I stopped drinking, and so I went out with a load of people, my ex-people I used to know, and they're all like, I'm not drinking. They say, oh, you're sober? Yeah, we'll have a drink then, you know. It's like, well, what's the fuck? I don't want to have a drink, I want to stay sober, you know. Because I wasn't a really heavy drinker, not at all, like, you know, but I was getting that way, you know. It's like, yeah, it's just, nah. I just want to wake up every day with a clear head, go to bed with a clear head, and all the rest of it. But yeah, I can start tagging things in my videos at timestamps, because, you know, I won't go into what I said last week, but I thought it was pretty good advice, and it's helped me, you know. So everyone's different, we all need different help, and we will get, you know, I think the only one, you know, if you need people to help you, then get people to help you. But ultimately, when you're alone at night, you know, alone in the evening rather, and you got those things thinking, oh, do I go down the offie or down the garage and get a fucking 4-pack, you know? It's like, no, you know, that's the one when it's the battle, you know. And life is, you know, nothing but a battle, unless you're like loaded, like, you know, you got millions of quid and you can afford a counsellor just on speed dial, and you know, or you can like do this, do that, then yeah, it is. But for us regular folk who have a job getting by, you know, it is a battle. I don't care what they say, you know. But yeah, so that's this vlog done. I'm sure it's 28. Yeah, it's got to be 28, but. Yeah, I ain't getting the, no, I'm sure like one day someone will find this and say, oh wow, that guy was a deep thinker. But yeah, I'll quickly do a 360, then we're out. Yeah, lovely brown kind of water. But is it filtered? Who knows? There's the family over there, and it's quite nice down there. It's like not a lot of people come down there, so it's not overly populated. But that's the vlog. I will see you next time. Deuces.